What's up, guys? This is Ruben the Taylor from Mouthguard Out Podcast. Like always, we have a special guest, but I say we do this. I say we run the intro, we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Let's make it happen.
Boom. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Let's go.
All right, let's start.
Step into the ring, yeah, we taught that fight life. Yeah. Mouthguard Out Podcast where we shine that bright light. Ruben the Taylor is do it up so clean. MMA fighters, every champ on the scene.
Julius JuJu Ballo. Am I pronouncing your last name correctly?
Yes.
Ballo. Now, Ballo, what is Ballo?
It's it's a great last name.
It is a great. What does it derive from?
I believe. I think it derives from I don't know my great grandpa.
Okay.
It was my grandpa, my dad's father. He actually changed it to Ballo.
Got you. It was
some people
shortened
say Ballo.
Yeah.
You know, I'm Chaldean, the Middle Eastern.
Okay.
Sometimes say Belu.
Belu.
So it's whatever you want to call it.
I just say that out of respect, guys.
Yeah.
I just I don't want to mispronounce your name.
Yeah.
And other than that, thank you so much for coming in. I know this guy's a very busy person, and the reason I say that is because my wife was stalking you on social media, man. This guy was at the San Diego Padres game. Was it the Padre game?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yes.
he threw out the first pitch. Did you guys at least win or something?
Yeah, so the Padres actually, they were on an eight loss streak, 8-loss streak, and I got the notice that I'll be throwing the first pitch. They reached out and I told them, hell yeah, let's do it. And guess
Let's do
what?
it.
They won yesterday's game. They won 4-1.
There you go, man.
And they won the game after that. It was 10-4 actually. So I think
Yeah.
we started off a little winning streak going
There
on.
you go, man. Man, your haircut looks fresh, bro.
Thank you.
Did you get a haircut this morning or yesterday?
Every week.
Every week.
My barber loves me. I give him a lot of money.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. You put his kids through college or something, right?
There you go.
Hell yeah, hell.
That's
So
right.
so tell me a little bit about your day, man. I know, like I said, this guy was busy. You see what I'm saying? He's doing this. He's flying here. He's going here. I follow some of your fight. If you don't mind, I would love to watch one of your fights here in a
definitely.
little while. But tell me about your day, man, because you don't just get up and have breakfast and done.
No.
I know you have a structure in your life because, believe it or not, this guy is 3-0. He's undefeated. You're pro.
Yes.
Okay. How old were you when you went pro?
I went pro when I was 21 years old.
21 years old.
22,
Wow.
had my first fight.
Wow.
I started boxing, if you want to start from there.
Okay.
I started boxing at 3 years old. My dad brought me into the
How
sport.
how in the hell does somebody start boxing at 3 years old?
Bro, how about this?
Wow.
My mom got upset at my dad because he actually took me to the gym not to train.
Yes.
I believe 3 months old, just to smell it, not to train.
Just to smell
Just
it.
to smell it.
Just
He
to
took me to the gym.
get the grit in
It
your...
was actually here in Lakeside,
Uh-huh.
in Lakeside, California, San Diego.
Got you.
At the Jorge Marone gym. It was
Got you.
a sand tent.
So that was 20
Yeah.
years ago, technically.
Technically, I was about 3 months old, a couple months old.
3 months?
Yeah, 3 months
Oh,
old.
got it.
But 3 years old is when I actually started to.
Got you.
train,
I want to get back to that, but now tell me about your day, man. You
Yeah.
wake up. Are you a big believer in cold plunging? Because I am.
Oh man,
I love this
first
stuff, bro.
First off, I want to start off by saying, thank you for having me on.
Oh, yeah, appreciate
I
that.
appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be on here, and I appreciate you having me on, and my day, it's kind of the same structure every day.
Yeah.
But it varies. I spar 3 times a week.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I got my strength and conditioning trainer,
There you
my
go.
coach Tez. I got 2 boxing trainers. I got my head coach Berlin Kearney. He's been with me since I was 6 years old.
Wow.
I have my assistant coach, Coach Robert Garcia. He was assistant coach for Amir Khan, for Andre
Got it.
Ward. Andre
A lot of big
Berto.
names, man.
Big names, yeah. So
Wow.
I train with them every day. Usually it start off. Let's say I'll give you an example of my Tuesday morning.
Sure.
Wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay.
I always start my day
A lot
off.
of people don't know what 6 a.m. is, man.
Yeah.
Ask my wife. She knows what 10 a.m. is.
Yeah. It's 10 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. First thing I do is I get out of bed.
Yeah.
I do my bed actually. I make sure it's clean. I get out. That's the best way to start the day.
You guys listening, you young guys don't know how to make a bed.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, not to interrupt.
Yeah.
The only reason I joined the Marine Corps, because I'm retired from the Marine Corps,
Yeah.
because my mom wanted to show how to make a bed.
Oh my god.
She goes, "You're going to the military to learn how to make a bed." And sure enough, I make my
Yeah.
bed every day from now on.
That's
'Cause every time
something-
I hear my
that's
mom
something,
yelling at me, "Make your bed."
It's very important. That's something that my mom and my dad, my parents,
Yeah.
they told me, it's the first step to a great human being. You gotta wake up and do your bed.
Yeah. You know why that is, right?
Yeah, it just puts you in the right direction. It's the first
Yes.
win.
it's your first mission accomplished.
Yeah, and start your day off in a great way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then when you get back home, guess what? That mission is waiting for you to hit the sack.
Go back.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way I know we're not getting to bed. This isn't a mattress
No,
commercial or anything.
No.
Hey,
But
make sure you use 20% off. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's
use code JuJu.
There you go. Code JuJu for 50% off Labor Day sale on mattresses. No, I'm just playing. That's Labor Day. But yeah, there's a lot of relation to how your day's going to be to your bed.
It's a mental check-in.
That's all it is.
It's a mental check-in,
That's all it is.
To start your day off the right way. But yeah, make my bed, and I do the sign of the cross.
Yeah.
I do Hail Mary and Our Father every morning. I say my prayers to the man above.
Yeah.
And then I like to do a cold plunge.
There you go.
A cold plunge. My cold
That's the
plunge
baptizing right there after your prayer.
Yeah, it's insane.
That'll wake up any demons out of your body, bro.
Man. It's so good for you.
Yes,
it's so good for you.
Yes, I do that
jump
almost
in
every
there
day
for like minimum 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's a set at I believe 48 degrees right now.
Okay.
It's freezing.
Yes.
Let me tell you this: it doesn't get easier.
No, it doesn't.
Every time I do it, it doesn't get easier.
But when you do it, when you're jumping in after you get out,
best feeling in the world.
Best feeling in the world.
Best feeling in the world. I recommend everybody to do it. But listen, the first 30 seconds, it gets tough. First 30 seconds. But once you pass that 30-second mark, I feel like you're good to go.
I tell you what, I jump in, and my wife thinks somebody's killing me in the backyard. She goes, "Is you okay?" So now every time she hears me out there moaning and screaming, she's like, "Okay." Yeah. I said, "Babe, I'm drowning, right? Yeah. She'll never know the difference, bro.
She knows what's going on.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I like to start off my day with that.
Yeah. What about sauna?
I do have a sauna.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a sauna. I like sauna. I feel like it's good. When you need a little detox, when you feel like you're under the weather or you're sick. I don't really do it on like daily basis. I'll do it like once a week.
Okay.
To relax the body if I feel like I need it. But from there, obviously, I brush my teeth, wash my face, do all that. But then I usually have my first training at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. with Coach Tez. It's an hour training. Yeah. And then I'll come back home, have a meal. I'll cold plunge again. And then I have my second training in the afternoon with Coach Berlin and Coach Robert. That's my boxing training.
There you go.
And then from there, I'll come back. I actually cold plunge again. It's a lot of cold plunging, I know.
Wow.
But I have a meal. I make sure to eat clean. I have a certain amount. I have a nutritionist. Yeah. She gives me a certain amount of food I'm allowed to eat, certain food I'm allowed to eat. It's a very disciplined lifestyle. And also we have a couple of family businesses that, we go and
we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. I noticed I'm not an athlete. I do box, by the way. Yeah. So later on in the episode, me and him are gonna go 3. No, I'm just playing. No, I do box. I always say this. I'm not a boxer, but I train in boxing. Okay. That makes sense because I don't want people like, oh, you're a boxer? Let's go. I'm like, no, and I just train in it. Yeah. But I noticed that nutrition is dude, there's so much science in that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Glycogen and all this. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah. Nutrition. Yeah. I would say is 80%, maybe 90% of
I believe it.
Of the whole game. Nutrition. I would say let's keep it at 85%. It's part of weight loss. It's part of your whole life. No matter how hard you train, no matter what, you can never outwork a bad diet.
Yeah, absolutely. Never. Now, what do you think of carbing up? Because not only do I do boxing, I'm not a boxer. Not only do I do boxing or train in boxing, I also I ride bikes. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 50 miles, 60 miles, 100. Wow. And we're constantly burning. So one of the pro cyclists that I know, he said, you need to eat rice. And I'm thinking, rice? I mean, you don't need bad for you.
No, it's not bad for you.
No,
it's not bad for you at all, actually. Yeah. You got to have, it's a balance. It's a balanced lifestyle. It's not about, can't eat that, you can eat this. Yeah. It's about a balanced, lifestyle. God made all these whole foods for a reason. There's a reason to eat each and every one of them. So
you want to give a shout out to your nutritionist?
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Paulina. Yeah, she's making sure that I'm always she's always.
I like steak by Paulina. Right? He has my address. Yeah. And then after your third cold plunge, right? Yeah. What's going on, man? Yeah. So we're on training 2, right, of your day?
Yeah, we trained twice already.
Okay.
We cold plunged. So now I'm eating again, and then I like to go. Usually I'll get a haircut once a week. Yeah. And then from there, I have a couple businesses that we own as a family. Okay. I have a couple businesses that I'm part of. Yeah. I like to go check in with. Sometimes I also do a third training session, which is kind of like a like a recovery session where I'll go doing stretching, band work. Yeah. mobility, and then other than that, I like to just hang out with family, friends, and do something fun and
Well, I was gonna say, where do you find time?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
I try at the end of the day. At the end of the day is really like my time.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll have in between like my training and all the recovery and the business stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have time to check in with some of my friends. And but mostly at nighttime. But also like Saturdays is my rest day.
Oh, really?
And then Sundays I don't really do boxing. Just strength and conditioning.
See, he's a boxer. He can say he's a boxer. I just box. I train in boxing. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that's really my my day to day. I do a lot of sparring also. I spar 3 times a week.
Yeah.
3 times a week. I do about 20 rounds of sparring a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we just did 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. But then again, I'm not you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not you. I haven't.
Well, you're not getting ready for a fight. You're just doing it, for fun.
Well, you know what's funny is my coaches said, let's put you in a camp.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's the scariest words ever.
Really? Why?
Oh my God.
I feel like you should be excited for that.
I went to boot camp. I went to Marine Corps boot camp. I went to Iraq. I've done a lot of things.
Yeah.
But the moment they said camp, I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh my God. You guys.
Luckily for me, Kim,
Yeah.
she got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, when you having the baby? Let me see what time. Okay, cool. So, no, I was looking forward to it, but then she brought out the news to everybody. Hey, we're having a baby. Congratulations! And in my mind, I'm like, not right now. But
when was that?
she had the baby in December. So
Really?
now
Congratulations.
she did.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's your baby, right?
No, it's not my baby.
Well, it's
It's
your
my
wife.
coach's baby.
Oh, your coach. I thought you were saying your wife's baby.
No.
Oh,
My coach that said we got to put you in a camp, and now I'm like,
okay. So Kim got canceled because she had the baby.
oh, I canceled her. You're canceled, Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so now that she's
come get him now, Kim. The baby's all
There-
growing up.
I'm gonna delete this part right here. It's called editing, right? I told you it's Hollywood. No, but now
Yeah.
she's back, and I
Okay.
started training with her now.
Okay, good.
So now it's like, okay, we're gonna get your feet wet.
Yeah.
But my whole goal is to get an exhibition fight.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not amateur. I'm not novice. I just want to go in there because everything. What's that saying, Mike Tyson? You probably can help me.
What?
Everybody has a plan until
They get punched in the face.
you get punched in the face. So everything sounds exciting now until.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Time
we're
out.
good. Time out.
And let's end this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how does your training differ right now? Are you in camp?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
I started camp about 2 weeks ago.
So this is reflecting your training now, or does your training get more intense when you're in camp? I'm gonna put the AC on again. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
I think that my training, it really is really similar. But we do pick it up a notch on my strength and conditioning side,
Okay.
because off camp you're more on
Yeah.
building muscle. You're more off
Yeah.
strength stuff.
What about cardio?
Cardio is always something that we do, but we do pick that up more as
Yeah.
we get into camp, as we get deeper into camp.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of taper it off towards the end of camp. But
Okay.
the boxing camp also gets picked up, more sparring,
Mm-hmm.
more technical things. You get your opponents, and now you can really focus on what you want to focus on your
Absolutely.
opponent. Is he a southpaw? Is he orthodox?
Yeah.
And you can make adjustments on that type of training. But
Yeah.
for me, it's really just about just getting better every day, 1%
Absolutely.
better every day.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I train in boxing, but I'm not a boxer.
Yeah.
Do you have to cut weight, or do you have to
yeah.
gain? Oh, you do.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I say that because
like to be
every time I
like-
talk to these MMA fighters, they're always talking about, I got to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds.
yeah.
Do you have to go through that?
Oh yeah. I like to be 10% more than
Higher or lower?
my weight. Yeah. So it's usually about a 6 to 8 week process.
Okay.
Really like 2 pounds a week.
Okay.
That's why I got my nutritionist,
Mm-hmm.
and we do it the clean way, the right way.
What's the bad way? Because I might have to want to do it the bad way, right?
Some people go crazy, like they'll like be like 20 pounds over the day before, and they'll
Ooh.
have to like cut a lot of water.
Yeah.
And that's like you'll hear crazy stories of like UFC fighters. You
Yeah.
don't really hear it in
Oh,
boxing.
yeah, I've seen that. That's
Yeah.
dangerous, bro.
That's really, really dangerous.
I mean,
yeah.
I had Tina, the Pettigrew. She's here somewhere.
Yeah.
She's a pro MMA fighter.
Yeah.
She says when you lose so much water, you're actually losing water in your
Oh,
brain.
yeah, that's the first thing
That's
it
why
takes
people
from, yeah.
pass out and
out.
they're like, "Urgh." You see what I'm saying? So don't do it, Chloe. Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, we have May here. We have Zoe in the background.
Yes.
So we got cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Woo!
But that's why I got Paulina. I was new to the pro game.
Yeah.
So I had a little issues in the beginning.
Yeah.
But once I started working with her, she kind of explained to me, what's going on and how to do it the right way.
I don't have a nutritionist, even though she's a nutritionist, but she's a chef.
Okay.
Her name is Chef Nikki.
Okay.
And then she's the one that told me about the rice and, eat fat first, like your meats and stuff like that. So I tend to listen to her, and I listened to her for like 3 months, and I just felt my body just melt.
Oh, yeah.
Melt. I'm like, what?
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I made the mistake one time of fasting while I trained.
Okay.
Never again. Never
Yeah.
again. I keep looking at me. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, you won't feel. I mean, it's not a bad thing. You can do
Yeah.
it once in a while, but you don't want to do it every day. Sometimes actually good. Fasting has a lot of benefits. Actually,
Yes. I've
Really
done
does.
a 72-hour fast before.
Oh yeah, I've done it before too.
Yeah,
It's-
but I was no training, no cycling. I was sitting
That's
on the
the
couch.
issue. See, for someone like us to do that while we're training is tough. But for someone that just chilling at home, I think it's
Yeah.
something that you could do.
Well, I did it right when I retired because as a teacher, you're eating fast. You got to eat between, classes. Oh, let me eat this. And
Yeah.
I don't want to say how much I've lost because I really don't have the number, but I think I've lost 45 pounds since I retired.
Oh wow,
That
good
makes
for you.
sense. If you look at some of the other old videos that I have on, you're like, holy crap.
That's you.
That's me. But
Good for you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I'm listening to my body now because I don't have a work schedule no more.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And I'm trying to put myself as a champ like this guy because him and I were going to go at it after the show. So be ready for that. Tune in. That's going to
Yeah.
be pay-per-view, PayPal,
Pay-per-view.
what else?
Pay-per-
Venmo, whatever
yeah.
you guys
Cash
want.
App, Zelle, whatever you want to do. Apple Pay.
Everything.
Yes.
So little bit about JuJu.
Yes.
Now, I know the story behind JuJu. That makes sense. Usually somebody will have the Ripper, the hammer or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you explain that. Where does JuJu, and I'm pretty sure you listeners are going to know, it's like, okay, I know where JuJu's from, but I want to tell everybody because people are like, what's JuJu?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Can you explain that to them?
Yeah, definitely. So JuJu basically, is something that, I'm Chaldean.
Yes.
I'm Middle Eastern. My parents are both born in Iraq.
Okay.
And in Baghdad.
Really?
And
I was in Baghdad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were both born there. And it's something that.
Not to interrupt you,
Yeah.
but I was told it's pronounced Baghdad.
Baghdad. Yeah.
Baghdad, right?
Baghdad.
Look
yeah.
at that. I just corrected him.
Yeah,
man.
Baghdad.
Damn, I know
Wow,
more than
because
you,
we're on the English. If I was on a
He was
Chaldean,
Americanized.
if I was
bro.
on a Middle Eastern thing, I would
I'm
say
from
no, Baghdad.
Baghdad. No, I'm just playing. No, but yeah, I had
Yeah.
Omar the Lion. He was born in Baghdad.
Yeah.
Omar the Lion. He's right here.
Okay.
Right here. Omar the
Okay.
Lion.
Yeah.
And I kept saying Baghdad. He goes, my
Baghdad.
friend,
It's
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
I'm like, oh shit, man. I got a
Yeah.
5-0
that,
fighter.
that is the correct way. I'm just saying like the English way.
I'm having fun here, man.
Yeah.
Because I know he can kick my butt. That's why I'm like, see this table? There's enough distance where he can't reach me, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So we come from Middle Eastern background. So when someone's name, let's say Julius,
Yeah.
my first name, usually the nickname would be JuJu,
Mm-hmm.
and it's something that my parents has always called me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I liked it. And I
Yeah.
stuck with it. And no one really calls me Julius.
Yeah.
Usually only my dad calls it to me when
You're in
he's
trouble.
upset.
Julius,
So-
get your butt over here.
So once I kind of sticked with it, and
Yeah.
everybody called me JuJu, and I
Yeah.
said, you know what, I want my name to be JuJu Ballo.
Yeah. You brought up your dad.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I've seen in your videos is your dad's always right there, bro. When you walk
Yeah.
out, when you're in the corner, when
Always.
you're sparring. Can you
Yeah.
tell me a little about him if you don't mind?
Yeah. My pops, like I said, he put me into the sport of boxing.
Yeah.
Since
3 months, bro.
3 months.
3
yeah.
months, man. You're in a diaper.
So it was actually his dream to become a boxer.
Really?
Yeah, it was his dream to become a boxer, and he, his father gave him a choice.
Mm-hmm.
He said, because he told his dad, I want to box, and he was like what? What are you talking about?
you're dumb,
boxing?
dude. You're gonna
He's
get
like,
hit. You're gonna
he's
beat
like,
up.
we got businesses that I have for you. Like,
Yeah.
Why would you go box? He said. And his dad told him, he said, either you go box by yourself, like we're not gonna support you,
Yeah.
or you come help us with the family businesses.
Yeah.
He went 2 weeks to go box. He said it didn't feel the same. Like he didn't have the support from his family.
Yeah.
So he told his dad, he said, listen, I want to get married, I want to have a kid,
Yeah.
and I want to put him in boxing.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make him a world champion. And also I'm gonna come to family businesses. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make you so much money that you ain't gonna worry about money no more.
Wow.
So he brought me into the sport of boxing. My dad's
Yeah.
everything.
What's your dad's name?
Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. My dad's name is Yasser Jack Ballo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everyone calls him Jack, but
Jack. Okay.
his name is Yasser. Yeah.
Shout out to Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad, without him, I wouldn't be nowhere where I'm at today.
Absolutely. And honestly, I think and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking inside the window. I'm looking through your life like this through a window.
Yeah.
I think, and I believe, I don't think, I believe support in this industry or any industry, either school, whatever the case may be, family is very important.
Yes.
Because you have two type of people that are in this life. People that believe in you and people that don't believe in you.
Yes.
That makes sense. And by me seeing, every time I watch your videos, I see your family there, your brother. You see what I'm saying? You have a big support group, and I commend you for that. I commend all your family for having all that.
I wouldn't be nowhere without my whole family.
Honestly, I believe it.
My parents, my sister, my brother. You know, not only them, but I'll be nothing without my supporters also.
Yeah.
You know, the whole Middle East. You know, all my followers that I have. You know, I appreciate every single one of them because without them, I wouldn't be nowhere where I'm at right now.
You guys are a big community too, as well. Right?
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
Oh yeah, we I had my last fight here in San Diego in April. We had 5,000 people.
Yeah,
and I was one of the headliners.
And they were all your family members too, right?
All family, friends.
You're like, probably.
Yeah, probably. Listen,
see that side? That's all my cousins and my aunts.
Even if you weren't a family member, you know, you come to my fight, not your family.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
We usually go to fights again. Just to let you guys know, I'm having wardrobe malfunctions here.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, JuJu, can I call you JuJu?
JuJu.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I gotta show respect.
Yeah.
Julius or JuJu is my first boxer that I've had on the podcast.
Man, it's my pleasure.
I started this podcast for MMA fighters because I do train at an MMA gym.
Okay.
That makes sense. Here at Valiant Training Center, shout out to everybody. So I started this to help the fighters, and then we started getting announcers. So the guys that are on the microphone, and then I started getting owners of promotions. I'm like, whoa. Okay. So now I have JuJu here. You're my first boxer, so I appreciate that. So now, in a sense, I am well-rounded in this podcast.
In the combat sports.
Absolutely. It's combat sports.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's not martial arts. Would you consider boxing martial arts?
I believe it's a combat sport. I mean,
Is
it a martial art?
No, because there's no karate and jiu-jitsu and all that, even though I know you want to kick somebody
That's
one
a good
time.
question.
Maybe
Maybe we got to ChatGPT something up.
Something, bro. But let's do this. I say we give it boxing an honorary title of martial arts, right? Because it is combat, man. It is combat. Hell yeah.
I do agree.
Absolutely. When was your first time that, I know your dad had a big influence on you boxing.
Yeah.
But when was the first time where you told your dad, okay, I'm ready to get in the ring? I keep wanting to say cage because the MMA fighters fight in the cage.
In the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something that, he brought me into the sport. Yeah. But, I believe at 8 years old, I had my first fight. Yeah.
8 years old.
8 years old, I had my first fight.
What grade is that in school? Third grade?
Is that fifth or something around there?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 3rd to 5th grade. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Had my first fight there. And, at that age, I was so young. I didn't really, I don't really remember, how I really felt. I don't even remember starting boxing.
Was that pancration? I don't know if they have pancration in
What's pancration?
Pancration is when you're underage. So the commission so there's no pancration in boxing.
8 years old you start.
Oh, really?
That's the youngest age you could fight in boxing.
Oh, okay. So you were already amateur at 8 years old.
Oh yeah, amateur. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh yeah. That was amateur fight.
I'm not even an amateur, man. Yeah. I got to talk to the commission. Hey, what's up?
I had a lot of amateur fights.
Yeah.
215, I believe. 215
fights.
215 fights, 15 loss.
I'm going on 200. How many? 250?
15.
15.
Fights.
I'm at 220 fights.
Really?
With my wife. So, woo, man, I'm still alive, though. I'm still alive. As a matter of fact, it's our 10-year anniversary coming up in a couple weeks.
Congratulations.
So let's make it to 260 fights. You know what I'm saying? She's probably hearing. She's probably laughing.
That's a healthy relationship right there.
Hell yeah, man. No. I'm being serious now. But 8 years old.
Yeah.
And you were considered amateur already at 8 years. What?
Yeah, so I got my license, my amateur boxing license for USA Boxing.
And I'm not acting here. I'm actually surprised because, that's why I brought up pancration.
Yeah.
Because you have to be 18 to actually be an amateur in MMA.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pancration. It's another word for if you break yourself, we're not liable for anything.
Yeah, by the time I was 18, sheesh, I had already almost 200 fights. Yeah, I was already on the national team.
I know you're pro. I know your pro record, but what was your amateur record?
Yeah, I had 215 fights. I had 15 losses.
How in the hell do you have 215 fights, bro? That's like a fight a day.
Man, a fight a day.
Or every other day.
Because I was going to so many tournaments, man. You know, all these tournaments were like 5 days of competition. You know, once a day competition. You know, I would go to a lot of these tournaments since 8 years old. You know, so
But you're in headgear and everything, right?
it was until I got into the international team. So at the age of
Again, I'm asking these questions because I don't know. I don't know.
These are great questions. So it was headgear, but you know, at the age of 16 or 17, I believe, that's when I won my first national championship.
Okay.
That's why I got on Team USA, and that's when I started traveling the world. You know, I went to Colombia, Mexico, Ireland, England. You know, so many different places, and those competitions, some of those competitions were without headgear. So when you get to that Olympic level boxing, that's when the headgear comes off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Not to compare you to MMA because I know more about MMA than I do boxing, even though I train in boxing, but I'm not a boxer. You see what I'm saying? But after 3 amateur fights, then the headgear
comes off. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. Okay.
Now, as far as I know you say it's been so many fights, you really don't remember, but as far as the last couple fights, let's just say the last 10 fights you had. Amateur fights.
Okay.
Who made the decision? Was it you, your dad, your coaches? JuJu, you got to go pro. I'm sorry, dude. You got to go pro. Or I want to go pro.
It wasn't a decision. I wasn't thinking about turning pro. But, you know, I had just came off of winning the national Golden Gloves. I won the national Golden Gloves in 2024 in Detroit,
Michigan.
Ring,
bro? You wearing your ring?
I should wear it.
Come on, bro.
I have it at the house.
Keep it there.
It's a big ring. You can't wear it every day. It's like really.
Is it
really
like a class ring, like a high school?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
It's like, have you seen a Super Bowl ring? It's very
not
similar.
in person, but I could imagine.
It's similar to that. But,
cool.
So I had won that, and then I had just got ranked number 1 pound for pound, and there's 55,000 amateur boxers in the country. I was number 1, and I got reached out by a company named Top Rank Boxing. I got reached out by Overtime Boxing, and I got reached out by Jake Paul Promotions. It's called Most Valuable Promotions.
MVP.
We started getting all these offers. You know, so we started talking with everybody. I got my manager, my co-manager, James Prince, and I got my pops, my manager, and we started to get all these offers. You know, and then we got an offer to make the first ever in history. You know, the deal with Jake Paul didn't go through, but we got the offer with Top Rank and Overtime Boxing to bring them both together, and to sign with both of them. And we got an offer we couldn't refuse, and we took the opportunity.
Really?
Professional.
So for Top Rank?
Yeah, with Top Rank.
I saw that. Hell yeah. So now,
it was
this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I would say, and I say because you're young, you're 23.
Yes.
You could be my son. Right? MVP.
Yes.
That's more of a social media promotion.
Yeah.
I say that because of Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jake Paul, I'm calling you out. All right. But, I mean, is it something to where you're like, you know what, I wanted to be with that promotion, or are you happy with Top Rank?
Actually, the money was more.
Okay.
There was more money on that offer.
MVP?
MVP, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was more money on that side.
Wow.
But, talking to my managers, my dad and Jay, they said that, we got to look at this long term. We don't know. They were new to the game.
Yeah.
We didn't really know, what they had, what they were doing. But Top Rank, they've been with, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, all these big name fighters. So there was more. They're the dinosaurs of the game.
Yeah.
So I felt more.
There's a lot of heritage there.
I really look up to Manny Pacquiao too. So
come on,
Manny was signed to Top Rank. So I was like, I love Top Rank for that. So
I'm waiting. If you look back here, and I'll post the picture while watching the video. I have the Floyd Mayweather belt autograph.
Yeah, I see it. It's beautiful.
I wanted the Manny Pacquiao because I wanted to put it on top. Or on the bottom.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, bro?
That'd be great.
Ooh, did you watch that fight? I know
did.
you're probably what?
I did.
16?
I watched it. I did watch it.
Okay, good.
I was mad Manny lost it, but hey, Floyd's a great fighter.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
but he's my second.
Second, Manny's first.
Pacquiao is my first, and Canelo's my third.
I love Canelo too.
I love Canelo, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Nowadays, with all due respect, Canelo, hey, amigo, he's doing it more for the money now.
You believe so?
Saudi Arabia, $200 million.
Hey, I'm sure you would take that fight too.
I get punched in the face by Mike Tyson for $200 million. Screw the podcast. Done. I would sell it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's always the beginning career.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
that's where you have the most heart. That's where you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's why I got excited when I heard about you.
Yes.
That makes sense. I'm
Thank
like,
you.
I want to get him now. I want to, you see what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
No, absolutely, bro. Absolutely,
Yeah.
all day. I say this in every podcast is I live through you guys.
Yes.
Let me say I don't want to say my age because then I have to bleep it, and I don't want people knowing my age. But I'm at the point where I'm never going to fight. I'm never. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is why I ride bikes, I swim, and I train in boxing. I'm not a boxer. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. That makes sense. So I live through you guys, and this is
I
why
respect that.
Absolutely. My whole job here is to support. So if I
that.
ever go to one of your fights, my goal is to be the louder voice in the room. That makes sense.
I respect that.
Absolutely.
You know,
And you
honestly, a lot of people, that's the reason why they stay tuned, they support, they follow.
Yeah.
Because they want to live the dream that they once had through me.
Absolutely.
You know, so, I try to do my best and,
Yeah.
give them that dream. And,
Yeah.
and my goal is to become world champion. So,
Ooh, can you imagine?
and I'm going to do it. So, let's
I
all.
believe you.
So, I appreciate everyone watching now.
Yeah.
Because, 2 years from now, I believe 2 years from now, we'll be there.
Okay. All right. You said 2 years.
Yes.
Where are you going to be in 5?
Take it step by step.
Yeah, but just give me a prediction.
5 years from now?
5 years from now.
I would say
I'll put you at 27, 28 years old.
yeah, I'll be 20. Yeah, I'm 23.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 20 years old. This is where I can't wait to be.
Okay.
I'll be world champion. I'll defend all I'm doing now is defending my belts.
Yeah.
I'll continue to be my best version of myself. Continue to listen to my team, listen to my dad.
Yeah.
And to entertain the world and be a great example for everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's where I'll be.
Now, I like that word, be an example for everybody. For all those that are watching right now, younger, maybe your age or, in your similar position,
Yes.
give them one sentence of advice on what they have to do. And if you don't mind, look in the camera.
And anybody?
Just anybody watching saying, you know what, we got JuJu Ballo here, 3-0, 215 fights.
Yes.
He wants to be the world champion. But what would you say to these guys if it says, here's $1,000, give me one sentence of advice?
I would say.
And I'll Venmo you after, honestly.
Hey, you know what? This goes to everybody in the world. Not only boxers, not only MMA fighters.
Yeah.
Even if you're working a regular job, I would say the most important thing is to win the day.
Win the day.
Win the day.
Okay.
So you win the day every day. You're gonna win your life.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste time.
Win the day every day. The reason why I win my fights is I win every day. I win my fight because I won 8 weeks ahead.
Absolutely.
Every single day you win. If you keep stacking those wins day by day,
Yeah.
month by month, year by year, you have a great winning career.
Do you think prayer has a lot to do with it? Because I may say that because you wake up and you pray and
I do my best to stay close. Stay close to the man above, and I feel like he put me on this earth.
Yeah.
To spread his word through boxing.
There you go.
So I'll continue to do that throughout my whole career.
Daniel Reyes, where's he at? Daniel Reyes. He's also a big believer of prayer and
Yes.
and all that. So when I had him here, he was like, "Hey, bro, before we start, can we do a prayer?" I'm like, "Oh,
That's beautiful.
hell yeah, come on!"
Prayer,
You know what I'm saying?
prayer is something that I do every morning, every fight, even before a fight. This is something that I always do. I prayed to the man above to give me the speed, the power, and the sharpness, and the explosiveness to come out on top and be victorious.
I tell you what, not to get personal and to give you too much information, but I told you I'm retired already. And one thing that I do every morning is I thank God for my position of retiring early. That makes sense. A lot of, you say retirement, you think, 70 years old, 80 years old. You see what I'm saying?
I won't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Guys,
I'm about to bleep
he's
that out.
85 years old.
85 years old, not a gray hair on my hair, man. But I tell my wife every morning, she gets up at 10. That makes sense. So I get up at 5:30.
Okay, good
First
for
thing
you.
I do, just to give you a little bit of mine,
Yeah.
I make my coffee, and then I'll take you guys to the backyard, and I have a little a little canopy there.
Okay.
And before I drink my coffee, I pray.
Beautiful.
That's it.
I love that.
You know why?
I love that.
Because everything's quiet.
That's also a win.
Everything's
That's a
peaceful.
win right there.
Really?
That's a win, and that's one of the wins part of the day.
Really?
A physical win, a mental win, a spiritual win.
I thought it was like when, like
No, that's
it's
a
the best
win.
time. Like
That's a win.
that's a win.
That's a win. That's a spiritual win right there.
And you know what's funny is, and then and correct me if I'm wrong, not that we're trying to get too much into this, but when I do something wrong the day before, I'm embarrassed to pray the next day, and I ask God for forgiveness.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I say, you know what, God, sorry for what I did, blah, blah, blah. I know it's 265 fights with my wife. I'm just like, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's the conviction.
Yes.
And by the time I'm done praying, win the day. I'm going to use that. That's a shirt, bro. That's a shirt, bro.
Hey, you got to make sure you get my copy.
Hold on. Let me call my lawyer real quick. Hey, win the day. Win the day now.
I need 50% of the company.
50%. I'll give you 20, bro. Does that sound good?
We'll talk about it off camera.
Come on, man. Now, tell me about the Olympics, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
there was a crossroad there.
There was. Yes.
I get frustrated for him, bro. But again,
Yes.
I live through this, these fighters.
Yeah, it was always my goal. It was always my dream, my goal, since the beginning of my career to do that.
Yeah.
But the closest thing I got to it was the Pan American Games.
Okay.
2021, I won the Pan American Games. I won the gold.
I was gonna say, did you medal? Yes.
Yeah, I won the gold medal at the Pan American Games. I beat Colombia, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Panama, nameless.
And that was part of your 215 fights.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay. I thought that was like a separate, since it was a different organization.
Yeah. So the Olympics was, I was part of Team USA for 4 years, but I was next in line. I was next in line to become the Olympian. But for 2028, the Olympic team wanted me to stay for 2028.
Yeah.
But I got an offer from Top Rank and from all the promotions, and I made the switch over because they said they're gonna treat me like an Olympian.
Yeah.
So the guy that they took for 2024, I believe I was supposed to be the one to go to 2024.
Yeah.
They took the guy that I beat.
Uh-huh.
The man that they took to the Olympics in 2024.
Second place, right?
No. Team USA took.
No, but the guy that you beat.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't get you, so it's like, who's next? So the guy that you beat.
No.
No?
No. I wanted to go to 2024.
Oh, got it.
But it's not up to me. It's up to the Team USA.
Team
Team USA decided to take somebody wrongfully instead of me for 2024.
Wow.
Which was a big deal. Big controversy. But you know what? I think everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And I think God did that on purpose. I think He wants to give me that fire to use that fire to become world champion in the professional game.
And that's what I meant about crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a hard decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
It was something that I did dream of, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that motivation and fire to become world champion in boxing.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That makes sense. But you're happy where you are at now.
But listen, I'm getting offers left and right now to go represent other countries.
Yeah.
Like Iraq, Saudi Arabia, to go represent them for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles.
Really?
So, dream's still alive.
Is this something that you can say on camera, or is it top secret?
I can't say too much. I'll leave it at that.
Oh,
yeah, I can't. I'll leave
Part
it at
2
that.
coming in, right?
I'll leave it at that.
Damn, I hate those cliffhangers. I'm gonna. May, your mom?
Yes.
Okay. May, remember back in the day when we used to watch TV and we watch our favorite show and it'd say "to be continued," and you're like, we have to wait a whole week to come back and be like, "Oh, got to do your homework."
Next episode.
Boom. Next episode.
Yes.
Well, now with you guys, I'm gonna say you guys, you could just skip to the next episode. What I want to do, if you guys don't mind, is we always do a toast.
Okay.
That makes sense. We always toast, and this is my cheers to you guys for your accomplishments, for everything that you've done in life. Because this guy's getting thirsty. That's why he's looking at that Pellegrino like,
I was like, man, let me get that water,
man,
bro.
that looks so good. But what I want to do, if you don't mind, and ladies, if you don't mind, you already opened yours. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cheers,
They're already
man.
partying over there.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, grab yours. So like always, guys, Pellegrino sponsor the show. I actually reached out to him and they got back to me.
Really?
So hopefully one day we can just be sponsored by Pellegrino.
Beautiful.
So absolutely. So what I want to do, JuJu, let's go ahead and pop, not pop bottles, but pop cans. Is that how you say it? Pop cans? Salud. Cheers.
Cheers, my brother. To more life, success, and wins.
Boom. And cheers to the ladies in the background. Salud.
Yes.
Let's do it in Spanish.
Cheers.
Best water ever, bro.
Love it.
Best water ever. If you open my fridge, all you see is Pellegrino. That's all I drink.
I love that.
I like putting electrolytes in it.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah, and it gives it that bubble. I used to drink a lot of soda, or not soda, but Monsters.
Okay.
And I think that's what messed me up.
Yeah.
So now that I'm drinking water and eating rice, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's doing good. But thank you, man. Salud. Salud.
Of course.
Cheers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're from San Diego.
Born and raised.
What?
Yes.
What do you think? Because I'm just saying, I'm just going to compare you.
Yes.
There's a lot of greats in San Diego. Mm-hmm. Tony Gwynn.
Yes.
That makes sense. What was the football player that went to Castle Park High School that dated the Kardashians?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Look him up, Chloe. Look him up.
He went to Monte Vista.
He went to Monte Vista?
Yeah.
I thought he went to Castle Park. Jerry Bush.
George Bush?
No. His last name's Bush. Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie
Yes,
Bush.
yes,
There's a lot of greats that I know that came out of San Diego.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put you on that list of one of the greats.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we have Tony Gwynn, Reggie Bush, and JuJu Ballo.
I appreciate
that. Yeah, absolutely,
my
bro.
Pleasure. My pleasure.
How do you feel? I know you represent your family, you represent your culture,
Yeah.
but at the same time, San Diego has your back. How do you feel being that ambassador of a city? I think San Diego's a great city.
It's an honor and a privilege to be a representation of San Diego. I believe truly it's the greatest city in the USA.
I say.
I believe so.
Expensive, but it's great.
We pay for it. I was gonna say we pay for it.
It's called sunshine tax. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Yeah, so it's an honor and a privilege to be an example and a role model here in San Diego, and I'm proud to represent San Diego.
Hell yeah!
Because without my San Diego people, I'm truly nothing, and I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to do what I do for San Diego. My goal for San Diego is, because I feel like we never get there, is to become world champion in San Diego. I want to bring a world championship back to San Diego.
That's it. That's why I said put you on that list.
Because I feel like we always get so close. The Chargers, the Padres. I feel like we always get so close. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull through. I'm gonna bring that world championship back.
I believe you.
That's my goal.
I used to be a Charger fan before they moved to LA.
Yeah.
They always teased us. Nope, they lose.
Yep.
Same thing with the Padres. So at this point, I've given up, and that's why I switched fannership to MMA fighting, boxing, and all that. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to. And so far, you guys haven't disappointed. That makes sense. So I'm glad that you're a proud San Diegan. Is that the word?
Yeah, San Diegan. Yes.
And representing us, because again, I want to get more people on your side. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. People that don't know you. And that's the reason why we have this podcast, because, you'll never know. You might have this kid at the gym, wanting to not only be a boxer, MMA, whatever. And then they see you. They're like, oh my God, because, you're representing San Diego. He's in San Diego. Holy crap. And
Definitely.
That's another reason why.
That's something I'm definitely proud of.
I freaked out.
Representing San Diego.
Absolutely.
It's something that I will continue to do.
Yeah.
No matter how big I get, I'll continue to do that.
Do you think social media has helped you? Not help you fight better. Obviously, that's your coach's job. But in order for you to get more exposure.
Oh, man.
Because, again, I'm going to look at May.
Yeah.
We didn't have this stuff growing up. I don't know how old your mom is, and I'm pretty sure she's a little bit behind. No, a lot of bit behind me.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But we didn't have that. You know what we used to have? Do you like me? Yes or no? And then slide a note. That was our social media, right?
Yeah.
And then we had one of those, you pick up the phone. Hey, I'm on the phone. Hang up. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But how do you think social media has helped? I'm just going to call it your career, your boxing career.
Man, social media is everything.
It's an animal, isn't it?
It's everything. It's definitely everything. I remember I started social media in 2020. 2020, I started social media.
Yes.
And, I was starting off with nothing. I had like a couple thousand, 4,000.
Yeah.
And now I'm over, I believe 1.3 million on all platforms.
Wow.
I have 600,000 on Instagram, 600,000 on TikTok.
And I am going to be scrolling your information, your YouTube channel and your Instagram.
I appreciate that.
Do you have TikTok as well?
TikTok, JuJu Ballo.
Okay.
We have a lot of followers there.
Okay.
And then my YouTube, we actually just hit like 150,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow.
So it's definitely very, very important.
Yeah.
I would recommend all fighters and people in the entertainment business to get on social media. I always tell all the young kids that's really important, because that's how I separated myself from the rest of the people. And not only was I winning, and performing and showcasing my skills.
Yeah.
But it's also as important to give yourself that platform for people to find you. Because think about it. There's 55,000 amateur boxers in this country.
Yeah.
How are you going to separate yourself?
Yeah.
There's two ways that help.
There's 55,000 boxers.
Amateurs. Yeah. So you really gotta separate yourself.
Yeah.
And social media was that separation.
Yeah.
You know, there's two things that separate you.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting, the
Yeah.
way you fight. It's the two F's. The way you fight and your followers.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's what separates a fighter from the rest. Is being entertainment fighter and then having the following.
Yes.
To back it up.
Do you think having that following is more for the promoters? You see what I'm saying? The promotion saying, you know what? This guy has 100,000 followers. I don't know if that's a lot or not.
Yeah.
But
That's
this
a
guy
lot.
can bring ticket
Definitely.
sales.
That plays a big part, you know, being able to, you know, put people's butts in seats.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big in today's world.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by followers also. You know,
Yeah.
that helps sell tickets, and selling tickets in today's professional game is a really, really big deal. So,
Yeah.
you know, I would recommend everybody,
Yeah.
all fighters,
Yeah.
to make sure you're doing your social media.
Yeah.
Really, really important.
I'm going to tell you something. And one of the reasons, and I think we talked about this at the beginning, is I made this platform because a lot of fighters, and this I'm talking about the MMA fighters, they don't know how to promote themselves.
Yeah.
You know,
It's very common.
A picture or a video of you sparring doesn't really do a lot. So my whole goal of me being in business and marketing, knowing all this stuff, I said, you know what? You guys have to learn how to talk in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you guys are ever in a fight and it says, tell me about your fight, you see what I'm saying?
No, you got to be able to speak in the public.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very, very important. As,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of managers and promoters,
Yeah.
you know, you got to be able to speak. You got to
Yeah.
be able to, you know, give the people that are, you know, paying money to watch you fight. You know, it's the entertainment business.
Yes, it
you know,
is.
People are going to watch you to be entertained, you know.
Well,
and,
look at Conor McGregor.
yeah.
He's not only a good fighter, but he talks. I mean, he's a showboater.
Yeah, you
This
got
is why
to.
everybody loves him.
That's one way you could take it. But
Yeah.
with me, I like to just be myself.
There you go.
Connor had to do that to get where he gets.
Yeah.
And I respect that. You know, I respect that. You know,
Yeah.
man's got to make his money, and sometimes you
Yeah.
got to play that role. I've always been myself up until this point, and I think I'll continue to do that.
Is that your character?
My
Not
character.
saying that you're fake or anything, you see what I'm saying, but is that your character? You know what? This is the character that I have. I'm going to be myself.
But it's
instead
not
of-
really a character. I'm just being myself. I'm
Okay.
I'm a humble beast. That's what I like to say.
Okay.
I'm humble, and that's just me personally.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't really play a character. I don't really try to be as somebody.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I work hard, and I follow God. I listen to my family,
There you
listen to
go.
my team,
Got it.
and you know, I win the day.
Oh, cool. I thought he was going to throw a punch or something. I was like, no, this is me, man. This is me.
Yeah.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all
Yeah.
good. Hell yeah, man. What keeps you grounded?
Keeps me grounded.
Yes.
My dad.
Really? Yeah.
Also, you know, I would say
If you would ask me the question, who keeps you in check? My
Yeah.
dad, right?
no, really, you know, of course, my parents.
Yeah.
My parents. You know, I have a great family foundation.
Yeah.
You know,
I noticed that. Yeah.
you know, I like to keep myself in check. Also, you know,
Yeah.
I'm very disciplined. You know, on what I put in my body.
Yeah.
You know, I have my recovery. You know, who I hang out with, how I spend my time. You know, also just you know, being close with God.
Yeah.
You know, being close with God also, you know, keeps you in check. You know, following His His blueprint in the
Yeah.
Word. I feel like that's the best way.
Yeah.
That's the best way. And keeping me grounded. I just, you know, it's really important to surround yourself with great people.
Yeah.
It's all about who you hang out with.
My whole thing is, if I can't learn from you, I don't want to be around you.
True.
That's just me being
True.
from the business, you know, aspect, be a
Yeah.
business owner, you know, teaching all whatever, because
True.
I always had to be around somebody that can influence me to make me better. So maybe,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see if I could hang out with this guy. No, no.
We could definitely hang out, man.
No. Hey, we do a spar session after the show. Click on the link below.
Hey, let's
all
make
right?
it happen.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
See me hit him with a liver shot.
Where is on this side?
Liver shot, yeah.
Okay, cool. Make sure I put a phone book right here or something, man.
But yeah, surrounding yourself with winners is definitely
Uh-huh.
a big thing.
Well, you know the whole saying is if you hang on with two broke people, you're going to be the third broke person.
Yeah, I like to say that one, and I like to say, you know, you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're gonna get a haircut.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, that's the one I always go with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is it a good haircut? Right? Dude,
It depends.
What's up, dude? You went too high, man. Remember that back in the day? Oh, crap.
It depends. It
Hey,
depends.
just
on
don't go to the
people.
first chair, man. Is
Yeah.
that still?
Yeah.
I've been going to my barber for like 15 years, bro, so he knows my head. But the first day I walked in, Nope. No, maybe. And okay, I'll wait 2 hours for this guy.
Yeah.
And I've been with him so long, I could just text him. He goes, all right, come in. Boom. As soon as I get in, I sit down.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, man. I don't know that relationship you have with your barber.
Yeah, but I've been going barber for a minute now.
Yeah.
I actually saw him before this. My boy Bebo.
Have you ever changed your hairstyle?
I thank God I did. It used to be horrible.
Oh, really?
I don't know how my parents let me out the freaking house like that.
Wouldn't listen to me.
Have you ever shaved your head? Because I know some fighters
heck
shave
no.
your hair.
No, I haven't, right?
No?
Maybe when I was younger. I think, no.
No?
I think my brother did. No,
Got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Well, now, I'm going to get a little personal here, and
Yeah.
maybe for all the people out there. What product do you use on your hair? I use Johnny B.
You know, I used to use that,
Yeah.
but you know, I found.
I'm trying to know some new stuff, man.
Yeah, I found all natural.
Really?
I found an all natural product.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sponsored, but I'll say it's called Based.
Based.
It's all natural.
Okay.
All you know, no additives, no chemicals.
Suavecito, remember that one?
yeah.
Sponsor the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, but Based, if you're watching this, man, let me get some
Oh,
product.
I'm gonna put the logo when you said it, and boom.
I love
Next-
that. Based, let me get some product. I love
lifetime
warranty.
warranty, lifetime supply.
I love
I'm thinking
that.
cars now for some reason. We're talking about cars earlier. Speaking of cars,
Yeah.
I know you love cars.
Man, I love cars.
You love cars.
Yes.
Well, can you give me a little selection? Give me like your top 3 cars that you wish you had or have or had.
You know,
Because I love
I
cars
think right
too.
now, I think for sure out of our selection, I would say it's the McLaren.
Yeah.
Artura. And it's the S63.
Aurora Blue.
Yes, the blue.
Aurora
That McLaren Artura, the doors go up, the
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
It's a beast. It's a
Yeah.
monster. But you know, it's just hard work and dedication.
Yeah.
And, you know, being smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love cars. I
Yeah.
love my dream car is a LaFerrari.
Really?
Yeah,
You,
it's my
you
dream
ain't
car.
going to Cotija's Taco Shop in no damn LaFerrari.
Man,
Where
what
do
do you
you
mean?
go with a car like that?
You
see
can go
what I'm
wherever you
saying?
want. You can go to wherever you want.
This guy. Chuck E.
Go to the
Cheese?
gym,
Come
yeah.
on, man.
I'm going to the gym and doing my co-plunge after.
In a LaFerrari, dude. I'd be
Yeah,
scared
LaFerrari.
of parking, man. No, I love cars. I like you said, I had McLarens, I had Porsches.
Yeah. So many Bentleys.
2 Bentleys.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the GTC, and then I have
Yes.
the Bentayga. The only reason I got the Bentayga because I was trying to get a 911.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my parents are in their 70s.
Okay.
I can't be sticking my mom in the back. You know what I'm saying? All right,
Yeah,
Mom,
but
get in
911.
there.
Yeah.
So I said,
yeah.
I have to be a responsible son, and I had to get the SUV.
SUV. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I like the Rolls Royce.
The Dawn.
Oh my god! I can't wait. I
The
can't wait.
Dawn. They don't make it anymore.
I can't wait. I think they stopped making it when.
2019.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
But that's the beauty. If anything,
Well, now they got the Rolls Royce truck.
the
like that.
SUV,
Yeah,
the
SUV. I like that.
Cullinan.
The Cullinan. Yeah.
Cullinan.
I love those.
Okay.
Oh, the Ghost.
I could do the Ghost.
Yeah,
I could do the Ghost.
Phantom.
We actually did the O'Gara actually gave us a Ghost for a day.
Okay.
Because of my because like we don't have any Bentleys. I said, what about that one?
That one right there.
Give me the keys. I'm like, we're rolling in. You know why they do that, right?
Why?
So how much is this one real quick?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you see how much? I was like, nah, but we did it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ghost. I love the Ghost.
Man, so
Love
I
the Ghost.
can't wait. That's my goal. I wanna buy my parents one.
Okay.
I wanna buy my parents one.
You said Phantom.
The Phantom, the Rolls Royce Phantom.
Bro, you got to get driven in that, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
too big of a
Definitely,
car,
it's big of a
for
car. Oh,
me
yeah.
to roll. One of my buddies has a Phantom,
Yeah.
and you have to get driven.
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful car. I like to drive my cars.
What
though.
about Spectre? The Rolls Royce Spectre.
My manager got that. Yeah, my manager has that. It's a beautiful car.
Huge, bro.
Yeah, it is
Huge.
it's
Talk about a
big.
tank.
Yeah, it
Now,
is.
I noticed you're wearing a Daytona, bro.
Yes.
Come on, man. You like watches too?
Listen, I'm gonna show you guys a little secret.
Uh-oh.
Okay, look here.
I have that one in a white face.
I'm gonna show you guys a little secret. See what it says inside there? After my first fight, I got this watch.
Oh, cool. To Ruben, here's a gift. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. He engraved it for me. Yeah,
Oh, my
MSG.
God.
What is the MSG? It says
JuJu
JuJu.
MSG. Yeah. So my first fight was at the Madison Square Garden in New York.
Are you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So I like to. My pops actually did that for me.
Oh, I'm thinking MSG,
Yeah.
what they put in the Chinese
No.
food and shit.
Madison-
JuJu, don't eat MSG. It's actually bad. Madison Square
Madison
Garden.
yeah.
If
So
you don't
this was
mind,
after my first fight.
I would love to take a picture so I can post it so they can see. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh yeah. Okay,
And I'll make
think
sure I
we
put
show
the serial
camera?
number there,
You
so if
think
you
we
guys
show
want
the
to
camera on
find.
there or no?
What's that?
You think it'll pick up on the camera or not yet?
Here. If it doesn't, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I don't. There it is. There it is. Right there. It says JuJu
There you
MSG,
go.
Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a badass watch.
Yeah.
I actually have it. I don't have the diamonds, but
Okay.
I do have the white face.
Yeah, it's a
That makes
beautiful
sense.
watch. Yeah.
Here, this is. I've had other.
I love watches. That's
Yeah.
one thing about me. I love shoes, watches, jewelry. I love cars too.
Yeah.
And just when you work hard, you know, you like to not only spoil yourself but spoil your loved ones. You know?
Yeah. I
Yeah, it's a beauty.
yeah.
I love it.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
We definitely.
It's his.
Maybe we'll do a sparring match and see winner takes all. Like pink slips.
Hey, I got a date just that I don't use anymore. I'll throw that in the pot, man.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. What do you think of the Rolex game they're playing, bro? I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, it's definitely a game. It's more of, you know, you got to really build a relationship with the retailers.
Yeah.
That's something that, you know, that we had to go through, but
Yeah.
I'm glad we're past that stage.
I'll tell you a story, and I'm just venting here. So Rolex, I hate you. I don't know.
I gotta connect. We gotta connect. Yeah, we'll connect you. Don't worry about it.
All right, the show's over, guys. I'm gonna go buy a Sky Dweller.
Yeah.
That's my next watch.
Sky Dweller.
Blue face.
Yeah.
I actually had a relationship for 10 years with this store called Royal Maui in Fashion Valley. You remember Royal Maui? I knew the owner. I knew the aunt.
Yes.
8 Rolexes, Breitlings. I bought my wife a Cartier. Rolex moved in next door. They said, you can't sell Rolexes anymore. That was their main market.
Oh wow.
Guess what happened a year later? They're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone. So now I'm like, hey, Rolex, look what I have. Who in the hell are you?
You gotta restart now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Ferrari.
But even you showed them 8 Rolexes. They didn't.
No,
didn't
then and I
justify?
would go in. Hey, the guy's name is Thilo. So Thilo, I hate you. Yeah, I'm calling him out. Every time I would go in there, I would just go in there to say what's up. You know, I'm not one of those. Hey, what do you have in stock? So he was like, oh, I like your Daytona. Oh, I like your Sub Dweller. Hey, I like your date. So they knew. Never once.
But so you asked them for something and they would still wouldn't give you that.
No, I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you what. Now, again, I'm doing this on purpose. I did a video on my other YouTube channel on how they were. They actually contacted me and told me to take the video down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I called them out. I said, hey, this is what happens. This is before everybody started making YouTube video watches.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, is there any way that you can take this video down? I said, no. I go, I've been going to your store for 4 years. Never once have you offered me a Rolex. I've gone to Royal Maui that you shut off, and I bought 8 Rolexes and all this other. I go, I don't want to play this game. Well, if you take it down, we can see what we can offer you. I said, dude, no, you're not going to keep me hostage like that. So I left the video up. So did I mess up my relationship with them? I probably did. And that's okay because I already have what I want.
Yeah.
But my next one is a Sky Dweller. I love Sky Dweller, bro.
Yeah.
So if you have a used one in stock, see me after class. See me after class. I'm thinking I'm at work.
Yeah.
See me after the podcast.
At the podcast.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Richard Mills?
No, I do have a brand called Gudali.
Gudali.
Yeah. The owner of the brand. You can search him up.
Okay.
It's a beautiful timepiece. My favorite one is the carbon one.
Okay.
He sent me. I can actually show you.
Is
show
it
you
like
picture real quick.
the sapphire casing?
I'll show you. It's easier.
Okay.
It's easier to show you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Then
I actually I went to a store. I know the lady there at Westheimer in La Jolla, right across from Eddie V's. And she pulled out a iced out Richard Mille.
That's funny. There's my Golden Gloves ring.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
That's the belt and everything.
That doesn't look that big, man.
No, it's big.
Yeah?
What do you mean? It's really big.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
The ring. But the watch I'm talking about
Yeah.
is a Gudali, and this watch
Gudali.
is a beautiful watch.
Yeah.
This is it right here.
Sorry, I'm blind. Bro.
Yeah, let me.
Right there. Ah, do it again.
It's okay. So I got a better one for you.
Gudali.
1 second. Yeah, this is it right here.
Okay, I get it. I see
Yeah.
it. I see
Beautiful watch.
Oh, it's a tourbillon.
Yeah, it moves.
Yeah, that's the tourbillon.
Yeah, it moves, and this is it right here.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful watch.
that looks good in the McLaren.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
The other one,
Rolex
if you
is-
don't mind, can I see?
Other ones?
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Turned it off.
I got you.
I want to see.
Yeah.
It was like 2 watches over.
Okay. I got you.
So this is no longer a fighting. This is a watch channel, guys. A car channel. Yeah. Hey,
well-
what do you do for a living? Remember
I
that
love.
guy?
I love. Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
I love watches, jewelry.
Somebody
cars.
asked me that question one time, and they got mad at me because I said I was a teacher. It's like, a teacher? Who? What do you teach? You can't afford this. But I'm like, whoa, dude. They saw my wife. My wife's German. So it's like, how in the hell did you get that? Dude, get the hell out of here, bro. That one right there. That one looks freaking sick as hell.
It is. It's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
The owner sent me, he was a big supporter of mine. He sent me all of these watches.
Is this Italian base?
Oh,
Or
I'm
Swiss
not
base?
sure. I'm not sure. It's a good
Gudali.
question.
I'm just saying Gudali because the name sounds Italian.
I'm not sure, but
Wow.
yeah, they're beautiful watches. You
Yeah,
guys gotta
yeah.
check them out.
I love watches.
Shout out to James.
Yeah, I have Panerai. I don't know if you ever heard of Panerai.
Yeah, I heard of Panerai.
Panerai, Tudor,
Okay.
AP. I don't have a Patek.
Okay.
I don't think I'm ready for a Patek, but
Okay.
since I started getting a watch, since I became a watch enthusiast, Patek went from here to here.
Oh yeah.
I remember when Pateks were $30,000. Back in my day, that was a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Now, AP 30,000, good luck.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, minimum I think 50 or 60.
I wish, bro. I
More?
wish. Oh, a little
Really?
bit more. So depending on if it's a precious metal, you're looking about 135, whatever. So I actually, anyway, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I don't want.
I can show you one
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
latest
absolutely.
watch. The latest watch.
Oh, yeah.
Rolex. We just got this one. I don't know if you heard of the John Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got this one.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really nice one. It's my.
So Rolex, everything I said about you, I'm sorry. All right, send me a watch. Sponsor the show. Yeah. Oh,
Beauty, right?
that's the deconstructed numerals.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I actually had that one in the white face.
It's a beauty.
Yeah. Here, see, it's like. Oh my God! I hate. See what we started. Damn it!
I know.
Let me see. La 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 la. You know what's funny is I'm not a part of a cycling club, but it's a cycling group. We hang out, and then we're always sending pictures. So you would think, oh, they're sending pictures of girls, and they show my wife. No, we're sending pictures of our bikes. Dude, look at this bike. Oh crap! I want to get this. I want to get that. I'm like, babe, trust me, it's not no girls. Oh, here's a picture. You can't see it. My Panerai in the McLaren.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was the submersible. No, but I wanted to show you so many. Oh, here's the Richard Mille.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Look at that, dude.
That's a beauty. I love that. I love the was that diamonds?
Look at the buckle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's not mine though, by the way.
That's a beauty.
Yeah,
That's a beauty, right?
$360,000, bro. That's the price of my first house that I ever had. So if I were crazy enough to buy this, I'd be wearing my house
Over
on my
$250,000 on the
bro.
wrist.
Come on, bro. Oh, I was looking at this color too.
That's a beauty. A drop top. I like that.
Yeah,
What is that? The Artura?
Artura. Same
Yeah.
same thing with the drop, the Targa.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. But they always come out after you get it, right? They're like, come on, you should have told me this. And then there's the 750.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Artura outside right now.
You do?
Yeah.
I saw the Benz.
Yeah, there's Arturas outside right now too. We bought 2 cars.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll show you to you after.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I already had one.
Yeah.
So-
It's in the garage right now.
No, it was
Oh,
leased.
you had one. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
leased.
okay.
I only
I was gonna say, I wanna check
I
it
was
out.
telling your mom, I'm glad I leased it because that car was in the shop. Like,
We just got ours back 2 days ago. Yeah.
I told you I was scared to turn that car on, bro.
Yeah. it
Every
was
time it's like, babe, let's go to dinner. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, let's check.
Literally.
Okay, we're good.
System fault or something.
Something,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
The first one, it was the front lift that went out.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Cool, man. Well, off topic, but this is what this is. The podcast is. It's just sitting here talking. We're not, earlier said, it looks like we're having a business meeting. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
sign the contracts after. But right now, we're just chilling, bro. I'm coercing
Yes.
them for him to sign over the Gudali? Gudali, man.
Yes.
Gudali. So the next show that you see me, I'm going to be wearing a Gudali on my
there you
wrist.
go.
Yeah. Well, again, man, thank you so much for everything. What I want to do real quick is, if you don't mind,
Yes.
I want to watch your highlight
Highlights.
reel.
I would love that. I'm
Please.
curious to see what you got.
Oh man, well, it's my favorite one,
Okay.
and it's right here. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Who's that guy
Yeah.
wearing your
There he
shorts,
is.
bro? What the hell?
There you go.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play, and I am going to be. Oh, this is your channel, so I'm going to give you credit anyway because I don't want YouTube saying, "Hey, you bootlegged, the video." Now, before we get started, who does your shorts, bro? Those are some sick ass shorts.
Yeah, I got a whole YouTube team. Shout out to my YouTube team. Yeah, shout out to Ryan, Alec, and everybody. All my whole YouTube team. They're doing a great job. I
Really?
appreciate them. Yes.
Is that a certain company that sponsors you, or?
No. I pay them.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Yep.
And I say that because if I ever fight, those are the shorts I want to wear, bro.
Yes.
But I want them in silver.
Oh, you mean
red.
the actual shorts?
They're short, yeah.
Oh,
The boxer trunks.
I ain't talking about my YouTube shorts.
Oh,
okay,
no.
My actual shorts, no, it's done.
They're trunks, right?
Yeah, the trunks. Yeah, my trunks are done by.
See, because I'm gonna wear a Speedo when I fight. All right.
My shout out to TSDK Customs.
TSDK Customs.
Yeah.
Write that down because I'm gonna
TSDK,
be contacting them.
Yeah. I've always been paying him to do my shorts. He's one of the best.
Did you pick out that design, or is it something that's like
it's something that I've always done. My first fight was the blue diamonds. My second fight was the red diamonds.
Yeah.
And now my third fight was the gold diamonds. So
what I want to do, and this is just me, I would want to do the red. And then the gold here because those are the Marine Corps colors. So as you see, I was in the Marine Corps for a long time. I'm retired from the Marine Corps. So I would want to put, and then I'd put my name. My fighter name is the Tailor. Ruben the Tailor.
What's behind that?
Tailored suits.
I like that.
So every time I'm out at the fights, whatever, everyone's in their hoodies and shorts. Me and my wife, I walk in my suits. I'm like, dude, you should be a tailor. And I kept hearing that. I go to another promotion, bro, you should be a tailor. I'm like, I like that name.
I like that.
Ruben the Tailor. So it stuck.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So that's why I like that.
And you're going to tailor them up.
What? I'm going to size them up,
yeah,
bro.
Size them up.
Size them up.
The ring.
So really quick, guys, we get off on a tangent, man. This guy talks a lot. Yeah. So what I want to do, if you don't mind, it's only a 2-minute and 43-second video. I am going to be pausing.
Okay.
It's going to get annoying, but please tell me because I want to say, okay, what happened here, whatever.
Yeah.
One thing I notice about you, your 1, 2, 3 is on point, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be scared, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be scared. I'd be pushing you away because I know that combination is going to be coming in, bro.
Yeah.
So link on the description below. We're going to be fighting later. Here we go, bro. Watch that happen and shit. Now I'm getting scared. All right, let's check it out. Where's the pause button? So this is before, obviously. There we go. Okay. Boom. Now.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Oh, yeah. I definitely feel that.
Do you?
Yeah.
You feel it in your knuckles?
Oh, yeah.
Because every time I hit somebody, but then again, I'm wearing 16-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
What are those,
these
10?
are 8-ounce gloves.
8 ounce. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You definitely going to feel it. And he going to feel it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Because that was my whole thing. Because every time I'm sparring, I'm like, and no matter how hard I hit, yeah, you can feel it. But there's times where we had one of the fighters, he was wearing 12-ounce gloves. He goes, bro, I got 12 ounces.
You had 16s
I
on?
felt every freaking knuckle.
Oh, you'll definitely feel it. If he's wearing 12 ounces, yeah, you'll definitely feel it. But I like to spar in 16s. But when I fight, 8-ounce gloves, yeah.
Is the purpose, and this is the reason I do 16, because my coach says you need to train with 16s.
Yeah.
Is it for the weight?
It's really just protection. There's more protection in 16-ounce gloves. And also, there's no point of beating up whoever you're sparring in the gym. It's not really a fight.
Yeah.
When you're going down the lower size weight gloves, it's more damage to not only your hand, but to the opponent.
So those are 8-ounce.
8-ounce gloves.
So when we fight, he's going to be wearing 20-ounce gloves, and I'm going to be wearing 4-ounce gloves like the MMAs. So that point, you said you did feel it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You had a clear opening right there.
Oh, yeah. I definitely took it.
I like how you're protecting yourself just in case he came, but no, he's not.
That was
coming
actually
back.
the first round of the fight.
Yes. Let me go to the next one. Let's see. I told you it's going to get annoying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are we at? Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why are you smiling, bro?
Smile's gone now.
Yeah. Okay, let me stop again before you hit him again. Boop, right there.
Yeah.
Where is that switch between, hey, I'm walking out and my music playing, I'm smiling, hey, mom, what's up? Hey, dad. Yeah. And then you're ready to do business.
It's something that you gotta have inside of you. It's like when you walk into the office in a normal job. You gotta Yeah, so you really just gotta check in. You gotta check in like the same way someone go into the office. There could be a lot of things going on outside, but once you step into the office, once I step into that ring, it's time to handle business. And this is what I do. It's my job.
I'm not there yet. That's why I keep asking that question. I always ask fighters, "What's that switch?"
Yeah, it's something that's gotta be in you. Something that that you gotta know how to adjust.
Okay.
And it's about making the adjustments on the fly.
Yeah.
So I felt in that moment, I felt that punch was ready to go, and I took it. It's weird when I'm in the ring. It's like someone's in control of me. It's like comes so natural.
I wish you can wear like those meta glasses just so I can see what you're, you know what I'm saying? But obviously if you get hit with the glasses, you're going to get hurt. But eventually, there it is. Boom. This guy's Reyes.
Mm-hmm.
I like your slips. Oh, good roll. Good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I make this mistake, okay? When I roll, I don't know what it is. I look down.
Look down. Yeah,
And
you always got to keep your eyes on the opponent.
My coaches yell at me every time.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes up. But my whole thing is, if I look up, I feel that I'm gonna get hit. So that's why I'm like, woo.
I mean, you have a better chance.
If I stick my head up, he could be right there waiting for me.
You have a better chance to not get hit if you know what's coming. If you don't know what's coming, you don't have opportunity to miss it.
Yeah.
So you really just gotta keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Keep your eyes on the prize. Right there. See your combos.
Yep.
Your pulls. Low. Now.
That's a good part right there.
Yeah. I know. I paused it just in time, right? Do you see it coming? Or is it one of those just training comes in? Like right now, if I were to go like this, you see, because I'm going slow.
Yeah.
But if I were to go fast, what the hell was wrong? Is it just your instincts kicking?
It is. It's instinct. It's a vision. It's a feeling.
Yeah.
It all comes down to footwork. Comes down to range. It's something that we work on every day in the gym, and I spar. This is where I always work on these things. So
You hear my frustration?
I
get and the reason I say that,
it's muscle memory. It really
I got
is.
hit. I got hit on yesterday.
Okay.
I got hit right here, and I'm like, oh.
You felt it?
Yeah, I felt it, and I'm like, okay. My whole thing, again, I'm not a boxer. I just train in boxing.
Yeah.
Is when I get hit, it's one of those, okay, we're good, but there's no timeout. You got to keep going, bro.
Yeah, you. But it's honestly, it's just your training. You got to make sure that you're well prepared. You're well prepared, and you train the right way.
Yeah.
And you listen to your coaches.
Yeah.
And believe in yourself. And that's what I do.
Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to get in your head, man. That's all it is. I'm getting free training, by the way. So, boop, boop. That was quick. One more time.
A little bit more.
How do you feel watching your fights right now? Adrenaline, or you're
Normal.
like, I was there. I'm good.
Normal. I mean, it's
normal.
normal. I've watched it so many times.
Okay,
yeah.
that's why.
So many times. Yeah, I've watched this a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of studying.
I've had MMA fighters here, and I'll do the same thing, and then they're like,
really,
bro.
Yeah, I see me like I don't get emotional. You can't really get emotional.
Yeah.
You really just gotta like.
I'm like, bro, you all right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's like flashbacks. You see what I'm saying? But okay.
It's like when you take a test.
Yeah.
You going over your answers.
Yeah. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
You're studying for the next one, next test. Boom. Your slip game is good, bro. That's why I asked.
Yeah. A lot of people say it's like Lomachenko.
There you go. Boom. That's a fake right there, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I hit him.
No, but you went and then you threw.
Oh yeah, I feinted him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Feinted it. I said
Feinted,
fake.
yeah.
Sorry. Now, I know there's a lot of highlights, but did he get you?
I think maybe he did. Maybe he
Okay.
did. In this fight, I didn't really get hit that much. Maybe once or twice, honestly. I might have did a Guinness World Record.
There you go.
I'll show you one of my favorite shots. That was actually a left uppercut. Should be coming up here pretty soon.
You must have got really close.
I'll show you.
Hey, what's up? This ain't MMA. I think that's coming right here because you're getting low.
Yeah, he was 5'11". I'm 5'7". And he was 4 inches taller than me. Boom.
But you're the same weight class, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This fight was at 132, I believe. But my next fight will be 126.
Are you even willing to go up in weight?
Later on. Yeah, later on. I want to become world champion at 126 featherweight.
What about 135?
I'll go to 130 first, and then 135 for sure. Yeah, but I want for right now. I'm focused on featherweight.
Do you think it's gonna be more muscle than anything, or you're actually gonna
I mean,
not get fat? You know what I'm saying? But
no, I mean I walk around 10%. I walk around like 138 to like 142. Yeah,
Right now?
and then I'll cut down. I'll cut down like 2 pounds a week. So let's say if right now I'm 138. Let's say I fight my next fight at 126. So I'm 12 pounds away.
Yeah.
We're 6 weeks away from my next fight.
Yeah.
So it's 2 pounds a week.
Because I'm at 138 right now. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me take my shirt off. Now there's ladies in the room. Where's that uppercut?
Right here. It's a hook. Boom, boom. Body hook. I don't know if you caught that.
Number 3? You did a 3?
I'll show you. I'll show you another one right here. Wait up. Hook. Boom. Uppercut should be coming up pretty soon. Hold on.
Now, do you count them as 1, 2, 3, 4s?
Oh, that was a good crazy straight right there. Yeah, jab is the 1. The 2 is a straight.
Okay, good. That's the same thing we do.
Yep. Okay, should be coming up soon. He was a little tricky fighter though.
Well, I mean, he's tall and lanky too.
he
He
was
has a
tricky.
reach.
Yeah, he was really tricky. Oh, here's the uppercut right here. Right here. Boom.
Boom.
And he got hurt.
Yeah, he felt it.
Yeah, I think he got hurt on that one.
His eyes
He
are
was
wide.
strong.
Don't forget, he was 6-0.
Yeah, he was.
Really?
He had 6 fights. He had 5 knockouts.
Yeah, you got him right here. You can see he's a little swollen. That's what I looked like yesterday. All right. No, seriously, man. It's just I went down. I don't know what the hell I did. What did I do?
He was a tough fighter, man. He was tough. He had 6 wins, 5 wins by knockout.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, tough fighter.
Now, since you brought that up, were you? Once again, please don't get offended. Were
Yeah.
you scared? Were you nervous? Or were you like?
I mean, I'm always going to the fight. There's always butterflies, because you if you care,
Yeah.
you truly want to win.
Yeah, of course.
As a fighter.
Yeah.
So it's normal. It's actually good to have nerves. I feel like when I have a little nerves, it makes me perform better because I'm eager. But
Okay.
I don't get scared or too nervous because
What about Skurd?
scared.
Remember Skurd? You scared?
You scared? But I think that comes from preparation.
Yeah.
If you prepare the right way.
Yeah.
I feel that you're confident going into the ring. I know when you don't have a good training camp, if you don't prepare the right way, that's when you're going into the ring.
Yeah.
You're double thinking, you're scared, you're nervous.
Okay,
But when
good.
you prepare the right way,
Yeah.
it's like when you have a test, right? At school, right? When you studied for a test,
Yeah.
a week before your test, and the test day came, you're like,
Yeah.
give me the whole test. Let me take the answers right now.
Yeah.
But if you didn't prepare going into that classroom that morning, you were like, oh, I got this test next period.
Hey, Nate, what'd you get for number 8?
Yeah.
Right?
Like you're peeking over the next guy's and
No, May's
answers.
next to me. She's smart. May, give me number 8.
But yeah, it's
Right?
just you really just gotta be prepared and have fun with it. Have fun.
Again, I've never been there, and maybe one day, but
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? I just want to get that in mind. I want to get a little bit about all these fighters.
Yeah.
So when I ever get in there, I'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna take JuJu's, I'm gonna take Crichton's, I'm gonna take all the info, and I'm gonna put it together, see if it comes to me, comes to mind. We got Conor McGregor, Max Holloway this weekend.
It's this Saturday, I know. Conor McGregor's back.
Here is $1,000. Who are you gonna bet it on?
Ah, man, Max is a good fighter, but I
Well,
haven't
he's
seen-
been active.
He has been active.
He hasn't retired or he didn't get out
Yeah.
like Conor did.
Listen, I'm up on my money. I'm up on money where I think it belongs. I'm putting on Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he's making a comeback. He knows how to win.
He
knows
does.
how to entertain. So
he does.
I'm
And this is a rematch too.
I'm gonna put it on the old money.
Yeah, man, old money. Now, what did you think of the Gina Carano Ronda Rousey fight? Did you watch it?
It was crazy. I don't watch UFC too much. But seeing Ronda Rousey back in action was crazy, and I liked it. I feel like I don't. To be honest, I don't like female fighting.
Yeah.
But Ronda got that like.
Ooh, he's about to get canceled.
I don't like.
That's all
it,
good
honestly.
now.
I really don't.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I don't like female comedians. No offense.
I mean, listen. I mean, you can do what you do, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: my wife and my daughters ain't gonna be doing that.
No, I know
Like,
that.
It's something that
The only reason I watched it because I was going to marry Gina Carano. Yeah, my wife knows that, right? Oh my God, Gina. Oh my God, I think that woman is so beautiful. So,
I feel like women. I'm not gonna get into that.
I know,
But
no, it's all good. It's
anyways,
all good.
but I like Rhonda though. Rhonda's
No,
cool.
Rhonda's cool.
She's a beast. She's
Yeah.
she got the full package.
Honestly, this is just my opinion. She was the OG of UFC. She's
You
the
know
one
who I
that
like
brought
too
it.
from UFC? I actually just met 2 weeks ago.
Valentina.
Cyborg.
No way.
I met bro. I was chilling at this fight in LA, and I'm like walking out, and I see
Yeah.
her just sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that Cyborg?
Yeah.
She's like, hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the heck? Like
What?
that's Cyborg right there. Like, what
Yeah. Funny story that you said Cyborg. Angel Ramirez, where he's over here.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
He's somewhere there.
Yeah.
He said that Cyborg DM'd him.
Really?
Yeah, so
She's
was
a goat,
all
bro.
up in the DMs
She's a
and blah, blah,
goat.
blah. And he showed his wife.
Yeah.
And he goes, babe, look, it wasn't like, hey, this girl's in my DM. No, it was like, Cyborg is in my DMs.
Yeah.
And the wife's like, I can't beat her, so if you want to go with her, go for it.
Yeah, I saw her in the stands. I was like, bro, what the hell? Like,
What?
she's a goat in UFC,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
UFC.
Her and Valentina Shevchenko.
Okay, I never heard of her.
I wasn't. She was up there with Gina Carano. And then,
Okay.
Yeah. I was
I'm
gonna
not,
marry her
I'm not
too.
too big.
If I ever divorced Gina, I was gonna go.
I'm not
to
too big into UFC. but
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know some of the top people.
Hell yeah. I just wanted to ask. So your
Yeah.
money is on McGregor.
Yes.
Cool. That's
What
where I'm
about
putting my
you?
money. At. McGregor,
Same
bro.
thing? Okay.
McGregor. What about Patty Pimblett? I don't know who he's
I know
fighting.
Patty.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's fighting either.
You know him personally?
No, I don't know him
Oh.
personally, but I've heard of him. Like
Oh, okay.
I've seen his face.
Gotcha.
I know of him.
Yeah, both
I don't have a
Irish.
personal
Irish. I mean, that's what they're called, the fighting Irish, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
they know how to fight, man.
Yeah,
They're all
Patty's entertaining. I like
Yeah.
watching him.
I like them because they're very Catholic, bro. They're
Really?
Catholic up the butt, man.
Okay, he's from Ireland.
Yeah.
My head coach from Team USA was Irish too.
Yeah.
They got that little accent.
Well, speaking of Irish, and I'm not sponsored here, I actually had Brandon McCardle. He was Irish.
Okay.
And he's sponsored by Leoc gloves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I never heard of him.
I've never heard him until he brought him up.
Okay.
And he actually was going to send me a pair. And Brandon, where's my
Where
my
you
gloves
at, Brandon? Come on, Brandon.
bro.
Where you at, bro?
But I looked into them. They're made in Ireland.
Okay.
Leoc.
Okay.
Yeah, it stands for fighter.
Yeah.
So I don't know if what type of gloves do you use?
I like to use to
Reyes?
use a couple different. I don't
know
about
myself.
it. Yeah, no, Reyes. I had a bad experience.
Really?
I would like to, if they're watching this, I would like to get that relationship back
Yeah.
going. But I like Winning. I like Grant. I like Venom. I like Rival.
Venom.
Yeah.
I like Venom.
Yeah.
Hayabusa.
I never used them.
Never use them.
Never
I'm a
used them.
Fairtex guy because that's what my coaches told me to get. Just get Fairtex. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So those are actually my wife's gloves.
Okay.
Pinks.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
have the black ones. And then
I feel like that's like a Muay Thai type brand.
is it?
I think so.
Well, yeah, because they have the shorts too.
Boxers don't really use those ones. I don't know why.
Kickboxers do.
Kickboxers, yes.
Yeah, kickboxers.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's why the whole. And the reason
Yes.
why I said like, oh, Fairtex, because I actually saw Andrew Tate wearing a pair of Fairtex.
Oh yeah,
I'm like-
yeah.
I was like, okay, I need a pair now that
Yeah.
he wears them.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Top G.
Top G.
Pellegrino. Right. You want another one?
He would be proud. I'm good. I still got more in.
Okay. You guys want another one? I'll get you another one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So cool. Let's do this, man. I know you're a busy man. We actually submitted your picture on YouTube and Instagram, and I asked Julius JuJu a question.
Okay.
And guess what? They responded.
What did they say?
So what I want to do is I want to get to this segment of the part where it's called subscriber questions.
Okay.
So try to answer as much as you can. If you don't like the question, there's nothing vulgar or anything in here.
Okay.
Just say, pass, and I'll ask you another question.
Yes.
And then after that, we'll get into the rapid fire,
Okay.
and then we'll wrap it up.
I'm
that
open.
sound good?
I'm an open book.
Boom, let's go. Here's the subscriber questions.
Okay.
What boxer inspired you growing up? That's a subscriber on YouTube.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Really?
Yeah,
You
Oscar,
like the Golden
Oscar
Boy?
De La Hoya. He was, a great role model.
Yeah.
Not only him, but like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
But Oscar was just he had the vision, and he did what I always wanted to be.
Uh-huh.
So he definitely inspired me.
Got you. Who's your dream opponent? Also a YouTube question.
Is like current or like in general?
Maybe in the future. Maybe Floyd Mayweather or whatever.
That's what I
Ryan
was actually gonna
Garcia.
say. I was actually gonna say my dream person to fight and to beat would be Floyd Mayweather.
You would fight him.
Yeah, I would fight him. 'Cause
Exhibition or-
nobody's ever beat him. So to be the one to beat him. would be
Everybody's
crazy.
beat him, bro. Everybody's beat him.
I like Floyd. He's a great fighter.
I like him. I
Yeah.
like Manny better. I told you my top 3. If you can spar one boxer in history, dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question. Dead or alive? Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of weird because he's a heavyweight,
Yeah.
but
But you can still spar with him.
Rocky Marciano would
Yeah.
be good too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I spar with him, yeah.
What about Boom Boom? Remember
Boom,
that?
boom.
1943?
No, that's yeah. I don't
That's a
know.
long time ago.
Yeah.
He was up there with Rocky Marciano.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Boom Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from the Bronx, I think.
Oh, New York.
Yeah, New York area. Well, a lot of boxers came out of New York too, back in the old school days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you'll stay featherweight?
Probably for another like a couple years.
Yeah, I think we talked about
Couple
earlier. You
years,
might
yeah.
go up a little
Yeah.
bit. There you go. What's one thing fans misunderstand? Oh, sorry. The last one was an Instagram question.
Okay.
This is also an Instagram question. I usually put YouTube and Instagram.
Okay.
What's one thing fans misunderstand about Julius Ballo?
One thing that fans misunderstand.
Yeah.
They think that I've paid my way to be where I'm at. Fans believe that I won my national championships because my father was paying off judges, or he was paying money to be
Oh, wow.
where I'm at. That's something that was a big issue even till this day. When I headlined the last show
Yeah.
in San Diego, 5,000 people. They thought my
Yeah.
dad paid for everyone to be there.
Really?
So that's one thing that everyone
Yeah.
talks
I think
about.
Jack still owes me money. No,
So that's
no.
something that I want to clear up, and I want to let them know that that's not what's going on. It's all hard work,
Yeah.
and dedication.
I'm a big believer. If people hate you, it's because you're doing something right.
Yeah,
If people like you, it's because you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So for you to have those haters, that means you're doing something good.
all attention is good attention.
Yeah, that's
right?
it. That's it,
Yeah.
bro. That's it. This one is an Instagram question.
Also, I want to double back on that.
Yes,
one.
sir. Yes, sir.
One thing that what was the question again? Repeat it.
What was it? What's one thing people misunderstand about Julius?
One thing people misunderstand about JuJu is, that I don't have to box. Also, I come from a wealthy family,
Yeah.
and most people do this sport because they need it for the money.
Yeah.
But I do it because I love it, and I
Yeah.
do it because I believe God put me on this earth to spread His word through boxing.
That's it.
So I'm gonna continue to do that. But that's one thing
Mhm.
that people need to understand. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the love. But I'm gonna make that money also.
You're good either way, poor,
Yeah.
rich, whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, your mind is up here. I
Yeah.
don't care about where I came
Exactly.
from. You see what I'm saying? I'm here for the people and here to spread the word.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here's a funny one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cheat meal after a fight?
Oh, I love this question. My favorite cheat meal, I gotta go with the carne asada fries from El Pueblo Mexican food.
Really? Carne
Yeah.
asada fries with jalapenos or no jalapenos?
I like the cheese, sour cream, guacamole.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I can't eat spicy food, man. I
And
don't
then
know
I'm
what
eat it and I'm
is.
like, damn, why'd I eat it? And then I'm gonna go back to my
All right,
guy.
and then the next morning, God, forgive me, please.
Man, why'd I eat this, bro? This is why I never eat this stuff.
I know, man. My cheat meal is pizza.
Pizza, yeah. You never go
just
wrong with pizza.
But that bread after, like you just said, you're like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next day you wake up. It's like a hangover.
Also, like McFlurry would be good too.
man. McFlurry. Okay,
Yeah,
it's been a
yeah.
while. It's been a while. What's the hardest part about making weight? Instagram question.
Maybe like a water cut.
Really?
Yeah, a water cut.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Who is your favorite boxer? This is going to be the last question for subscribers. Who is your favorite boxer or fighter of all time?
Favorite boxer or fighter of all
If
time?
you can tattoo your favorite boxer on your body right now, on your chest, who would it be?
Pause.
What? Logan Paul?
No, I said
Oh.
pause. I would never do that. Man, I'm gonna go Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Manny
you
Pacquiao.
can't
It's,
go wrong.
I was debating between Floyd Mayweather and
He
Manny
is the
Pacquiao.
best fighter in the world.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I was debating between Floyd and Manny, but I wouldn't tattoo him. But I would.
No, I know. That's the part I added. That's just being facetious. But yes, that's how
Manny.
strong it would be. Manny.
I love Manny.
Gotcha.
Manny's great.
Got it. So that's all the subscriber questions. So now we're going to get into the parts called rapid fire.
Okay.
So one question answers hot dog or pizza. Pizza. Boom. That's how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Rapid fire. And then we'll wrap it up. And then you guys got to get out of here. Again, thank you so much for being here.
course.
Thank you for May.
My pleasure.
Zoe.
Yes.
All right. I keep saying K for some reason. I don't know why. Right. Like when I first talked to him, I said, "Hey, Julian," and he goes like, "No, it's Julius." I'm like,
Yeah,
"My
yeah.
bad, bro."
Yeah.
Punch me through the phone. Right? He put the little emoji boxing glove. And, hey, watch her, bro. All right. Some of these are repetitive, but I'll say it again.
Okay.
Favorite boxer?
Manny Pacquiao.
Greatest boxer of all time.
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay. Delete. No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Canelo or Crawford?
Crawford.
Really?
It already happened.
I know it did.
Yeah.
I know it did. I'm not saying Canelo because we're the same race and all that.
Yeah.
No, I just like Canelo.
Canelo's a great fighter.
Okay.
But I mean, they fought. Crawford won, so
All right.
I gotta give respect.
I'm gonna add another one: Garcia or Tank.
Tank.
Tank. Okay.
Because
I
they
give you that.
they
I
fought.
give you that.
Yeah.
No argument there. Favorite punch?
Ooh, liver shot.
Come on. You know why you go down, right? I'm pretty sure you know why. Why your body just shuts down?
Yeah, you're shocking the liver.
Yeah.
You're actually your breathing cuts out.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
your brain trying to bring the blood to your liver, something like that. Yeah. Trust me, I know about liver shots. Yeah, I've been on my knees many times. Favorite combo?
Ooh. I'll do the combination. I dropped someone in my second fight. It was a double jab, hook to the head, and the liver shot.
Oh wow. I wasn't on this one, right?
No.
No.
You can find it on YouTube though. Dropped them.
I'm gonna skip some. It says favorite cheat meal. We already know that one.
Yes.
Favorite movie?
Ooh, favorite movie. Fast and Furious.
What part one? They're like
Tough.
Fast and Furious 20 now.
Yeah, well, I think there's 10 of them, right?
Yeah, 10. I say OG, bro. That's what started everything.
Yeah, OG.
Once they passed the third, I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
It started to go over.
Once they started going into space, I'm like, really, bro? Come on.
Space.
They did. You didn't see that one?
No?
Yeah,
Space.
they put a jet engine on a Pontiac Fiero and what's his name? Tyson Beckford.
Which one?
Tyree, that's the one.
Tyrese
They're in
was up
space.
there,
I'm
Damn.
like, come on, bro. Come on. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation. Come on now.
PlayStation.
I got both. Plus, PlayStation's way better.
Okay. Lamborghini or McLaren?
I got the McLaren, but I'm going Lambo.
Lambo.
But I got to be the Aventador because the doors go up.
Yeah. Beach or mountains?
Beach, for sure.
Favorite vacation spot?
Ooh, I'm going to go Dubai.
Dubai? You been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. Abu Dhabi. I was in Qatar. I've been all over.
Yeah.
Not for
great.
pleasure, though. Not
Yeah.
for pleasure. Favorite boxing gloves, and we talked about that earlier.
Ooh. I'm going to go for training or fighting? In general?
Yeah, in general.
I'll go winning.
Winning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have a pile of freaking gloves in your garage.
Yeah.
It's
A lot of
like
gloves.
stuff's falling over.
Yeah,
It's like,
I have
okay.
a lot of gloves.
Yeah. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like TJ Maxx where everything's just stacked
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top. It's like, hey, can I get the size 2 in this? You see what I'm saying? So, okay, cool.
But
Are
shout
those-
out to Grants, though. I like Grants, too.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Heaviest, or not heaviest, but hardest puncher you've ever sparred. And this is a compliment to the fighter.
Ooh, hardest puncher I've ever
Yeah.
sparred. It's actually someone from our gym.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Robert.
He shocked you?
I didn't expect that from him. He's a very, very powerful shot.
Yeah,
and
headgear on?
he doesn't even try. Yeah, headgear on.
Oh, can you imagine with no
But
headgear?
he actually doesn't have that many fights. He's
Yeah.
a new fighter, but I could just tell he's gonna put some boys to sleep.
I know we have 6 months left in the year of 2026, but
Yeah.
what's your biggest goal to finish off the year?
Biggest goal, I would say, get 2 more fights in.
Really?
Yeah, get 2
Okay.
more fights in this year.
A Christmas fight?
Christmas fight, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe. I got my next fight coming up next month.
Really? Where at?
Yeah, in Detroit, Michigan.
Michigan. Got
Yeah.
you. World champion by what age? You said
25.
25, so 2
Yeah.
more years.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one, describe Julius JuJu Ballo in one word. Give me one word. If I were to talk to May and say,
Yeah.
Julius is, boom, what's the word that I would tell her?
Discipline.
Discipline. Okay, I like that. I like that. Cool, man. Cool. We have 2 famous questions, and then we're almost done. Okay. If you had to fight a Ninja Turtle,
Okay.
we ask this in every show.
Yeah.
Who would it be, and why? Which
Sheesh.
Ninja Turtle? Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello.
Whoever wants to get it.
Yeah, I know that. But there has to be one. Maybe as a kid you were looking, I don't like that Ninja Turtle. I want to kick his butt.
I'm not the guy that called out a Ninja Turtle. If
But you have
Ninja
to,
Turtle
bro.
steps up to the plate and wants to smoke,
You have to just give me a name.
who's the top dog?
The top dog is Raphael. He's the leader.
Raphael, I'm sorry, bro, but we
Yeah,
going for you.
man. But he has a sword, man. Careful, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Careful.
gonna have to.
Hell yeah, man. And the last famous question we ask: would you rather step on a Lego or get punched by Mike Tyson?
Bro, what? I'm stepping on the Lego. What do
You step
mean?
on the Lego?
Get punched by. I'll step on 10 Legos. I'm not getting punched by Mike Tyson.
I asked Kaz Egan, he's an announcer for Invicta. He goes, what would you rather do? Would you rather step on a Lego or lose your cue cards of all the fighters?
Oh, my
He said,
God.
dude, I'd rather burn my feet than lose my... Because that's all the info of all the fighters. He's like, hell no, hell no.
Yeah.
Well, JuJu, we're not done, but thank you so much, man. I know you're a busy man. I
Yes.
appreciate him
I
coming
appreciate
down, and he brought his family with him.
I appreciate you having me on. It's a
No,
pleasure.
absolutely,
and,
man.
I appreciate all your support.
Yeah.
Let's continue to put San Diego on the map.
Absolutely. And I'm here to support, man. So if you ever have a fight in LA or whatever, let me know
Yes.
or post it on social media. I want to be there.
Yes, fight
Because-
announcement coming soon for my next one.
I haven't been to a boxing match. I've been Muay Thai, MMA.
Never?
Never.
I wish you would have came to my last one in April.
I didn't know you.
It's
but
all
now
good.
that we know.
Now that you know. Now that you know.
I tell you what, I was actually at the De La Hoya Mayweather fight back in
in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah.
I was there. I was 6 rows up. George Lopez was right there.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, there's George Lopez. So yeah. Well, like anything, you're not gonna leave here empty-handed. Every time we have a guest here, I always present them with a gift. If you
Appreciate
turn
that.
around, you can actually see I was in the Marine Corps.
Yes.
My son was in the my niece, my nephew, they're in the military, but I was in the best service, the Marine Corps. These other guys are in the Navy, Army, whatever. I don't know. I'm just playing now. No. But what I like to do, since I was in the military, I like giving people a piece of me, which is the dog tags. This symbolizes, the military.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So I call those the golden.
Thank you for your
Absolutely.
service.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate that. This is great.
Yeah, so it says on there, I was on the Mouthguard Out Podcast hosted by the Taylor.
I was on the Mouthguard Out podcast hosted by Taylor.
Yeah, brother.
My bro.
Hey, man.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
God bless.
Yep.
It's a great thing you got here, and I appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely. Well, guess what? You got to give me a gift now.
Gift?
So what size is that? No, I'm just playing. No, since I gave you a gift,
Yeah.
I need you to give me a gift. And as you see, I have a lot of warriors on this table.
Yes.
So if you don't mind,
Yes.
I would love for you to sign the table.
I would love
that
to.
way I can.
It's my honor.
I know
do
we're
it right
running
here.
out of room here, but
I'll do
pick
it
a
right here.
nice spot.
I don't gotta move too much.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it. Cool. Oh, and if you don't mind, where were you? July?
We 2026.
Yeah, just put July. And if you don't mind, print your name at the bottom. You can just put Julius Ballo. Because when I sell this table, I got to make sure that they verify, right? They're like, what the hell is a Zuz? No, it says JuJu on there. Like that. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, JuJub.
Perfect. That's it, brother. That's it. Thank you so much,
My
man.
bro.
And one more last thing. I know I keep saying, we got to go.
Yes.
I would love to face off with the champ.
Let's
And
make
this
it
is going to be for the thumbnail.
Let's do it.
Cool. So what I'm going to do, we're going to look in the camera, and we're
Yes.
going to look at us for 3 seconds, and then
Okay.
we're going to turn to the camera for 3 seconds,
Okay.
and we are done.
Let's make it
Cool?
happen.
Let me move over real quick. All right, so just so I can say I faced off with the champ. Ready? So
Ready?
here we go. It's right here, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1. I gotta look good. I gotta suck my stomach in. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Fire.
Julius,
Thank you, brother.
thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate. Thank you
Pleasure.
to your mom, your sister.
Yes.
Your sister. Oh my God, brought the whole family. I told you, man.
Yes.
You guys are tight, and I think
Yes.
you're here because of the support of them.
Yes,
So
definitely.
absolutely. So guys, once again, this is Ruben from Mouthguard Out Podcast. Thank you so much to my special guest, Julius JuJu Ballo, 3-0 professional.
Yes.
He's gonna give me a ride in his Lamborghini and his McLaren. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.
We out.
Step into the ring, yeah, we taught that fight life.